Am I the meanest, the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
You already know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxer, a.k.a. Mr. Moo Shine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know, man, the sport of boxing has been some good fights, some good events, some good drama, though. Some drama. And it's not going to be a long live show. It's not going to be a long live show. I was thinking about just doing a video about it. But, you know, man, sometimes I would like to hear people's perspective about this ish. Thunder in the building was good. Guido was good. And, of course, man, these are the type of topic that get your account, your channel, you know, getting investigated and they terminate it because you might not have the same ideology, political, whatever affiliation. You know how it is. Y'all know how it is, man. I'm a person that had like 4 Twitters terminated, 1 Facebook. They wanted me to erase 72 posts because I ain't have the same type of ideology or same thinking. You know, it's kind of weird up in these platforms. So now I'm doing the boxing stuff. I don't even want to talk about anything political. I don't want to talk about Captain Orange. I don't want to talk about no left, no right. I don't want to talk about liberal, no conservative and things of that nature. But yeah, it does slip out because, of course, like I do say, the boxing translates to life itself. And of course, a lot of things that's going on in the sport of boxing is kind of is political. A lot of sponsors, 500 Fortune companies may invest in these type of events and boxers, and they got to play their role. What role they got to play? Surfing. They're surfing in the devilish in the devil's wave. You know? It's just kind of how you say it, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's not, and there is no wrong or right answers. I understand that these type of subjects, everybody got a whole different point of view. Everybody's a doctor, everybody's a nurse, everybody's a scientist. A lot of people's confused. A lot of people act like they know it all. A lot of people experience with the vaccine. A lot of people experience getting sick without the vaccine. A lot of people be like, I don't give a damn. I'm all about the God created everything that we need, all this medical stuff. I don't take it. You know, there's a lot of things, and a lot of opinions. And is it right? Is it wrong? Or just people are just mad that they don't think like the other people. Like you know, you get mad if you don't think. You get mad if that other person don't think like you. See, I'm not that type of person. But it does seem unfair, and it's kind of contradicting, you know. When we talk about politics, I do hear a lot of people fighting for freedom of choice. Freedom of choice is my choice, is my body. It's my choice, it's my body, right? But when it comes to this, the same people that be fighting for freedom of choice, is my choice, is my body, are the same people that shame and enforcing people to take this vaccine that, no, not everybody believe in it. Not everybody trust it. But the same, I do see it. And that's the funny thing of being social media. I do see it. I do see the same people on Twitter that was fighting. I know what side they on, and they could be on the left, and they saying freedom of choice. How dare they say that about a woman that she wanna have an abortion and stuff like that. A woman could have an abortion. It's her body, it's her choice. It's her body, it's her choice. And then the same people be like, yo, you stupid if you don't take the vaccine. If you don't take the vaccine, they trying to shame you until you think they trying to shame you like if you got the cooties. Oh, he got the cooties. Even if the level of vaccine that you take, right? the Moderna, the Pfizer, I don't even know what a Johnson and Johnson. You'd be like, yeah, I took the Johnson and Johnson. Really? Why you ain't take the other one? Huh? Why you ain't take that other one? Now they got you on the level like, nah, he took the JJ. He took the J&J, man. Nah, that's the cheap one. Taylor versus Serrano, the female version of Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. Yes, the urge vaccine should never be forced, but recommended only. The urge, yes, I agree. But it seems like, nah, it's not recommended. Now when it comes to the fighters, remember, even when I went to the Manny Pacquiao versus Ugas and Caitlin Plant, he was, out there answering some questions. In a paraphrase, and he's like, man, I really don't believe it. I really don't know what is it, but it's on the contract, and I've been working for this my whole life, and I'm not going to let a shot take away from this opportunity. But he was saying, like, I don't believe in it. I really don't know what it is. But I'm going to take it just because. So you're forced or shamed. You're forced to take it because, of course, you work your whole life to have this opportunity to fight for Undisputed, to fight a Canelo Alvarez. And you're being like, oh, the money, the this, damn, I don't believe in this, but the money, damn, let me just take it. You got Teofimo Lopez, who the IBF or Triller granted to the IBF to basically, if you're going to fight George Kambosos, you want to have to take the vaccination. That's vice versa, because George Kambosos didn't take the vaccination as well. So these guys was going into a fight the first time around without taking the vaccination. Tyson Fury also got sick with COVID and people and he didn't take the vaccination. He want to get sick by taking the vaccination. So now these guys are forced and shamed. There's going to be people out there that be like, what you mean, but they forced and shamed? They don't have to do anything they don't have to do. Ain't nobody putting a gun in their head. Why don't they just find another career? I think that's disingenuous as well. And I've read that. I posted on Twitter, and there's a lot of mixed emotions about my tweet. There's a lot of mixed emotions about my tweet. That's what I tweeted. If y'all don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter, Mr. Moonshine10. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, punchdrunk_boxing. That's what I posted on Instagram, on Twitter. Matter of fact, on Twitter. And got mixed emotions. There's people who agree. There's other people that don't agree. How does it at? Where's that? Boom. I said Teofimo Lopez and others are forced and shamed to take COVID vaccinations, or basically they won't have a boxing career. I believe this is inhumane. Why nobody is speaking about this in boxing? There's a lot of people that do like it, but there's a lot of people in the comment box. If you go check it out, whenever you get the time, there's people that's got their opinion. There's other people that be like, oh, but you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't know that you're preventing and you're helping the people around you. There's other people saying, well, if you get it, you look at Oscar De La Hoya, vaccinated, he's real sick. There's other people, well, that doesn't matter. The vaccination, not to prevent you from getting sick, is when you're sick that you don't get deep into being sick. Look, there's a lot of doctors around, y'all. There's doctors in Twitter. There's doctors in Instagram. There's doctors, real doctors. It's like everybody got an opinion about it. Is it a right or wrong answer? If I don't want to put nothing in my body, look, well, people, and then somebody even questioned me like, yo, so you didn't put the vaccination? Like, you ain't getting a vaccination? I'm going to tell you like this. I ain't getting no vaccination, no type of vaccination ever since I was in 9th grade trying out for the varsity team. I ain't getting no vaccination in my body till I had to play for the varsity team. But I did take the vaccination shot of the COVID. But before that, I don't take no flu. I don't take none of that stuff. I don't take none of that stuff. 99% to live, why I need to take it? Right? There's other people that do, and like I said earlier in the intro, there's other people that do believe that that God has created everything that we need here on earth. God has planted here. A lot of people that know how to do them remedies. You know what I'm saying? Go to grandma. She knows how to do all them remedies. My grandma used to do all them remedies. Take the leaves and all that by the leaves and soak it and make a tea out of it. And that's the way it was. You know? Antibody is all you need. Natural. Yes. There's people like that. So you're going to complain about people like that? Oh, if somebody be like, yo, I just take natural stuff. Well, that's not enough. You better go take it. How about if a boxer say, you know, that's not enough. Don't worry, I'm good. I don't want to take it. That's good. Then you ain't going to fight and you ain't going to make money. So that is shaming and that is forcing somebody because that's their livelihood. So to tell a boxer that, yo, you got to do what you got to do. Go find another career. I think this is disingenuous. What happened to is my body? What happened to that? Why are you forcing somebody to put something in their body when they don't even know what it is? Well, people are going to be like, well, go educate yourself. What about they educated? They still don't want to put that in their body. Hey, they say that Tylenol or Motrin numbs the pain, but you know what? There's people out there that don't want to take the Motrin, don't want to take the Tylenol. This what? Well, you going to get mad? You're going to be like, oh, that's why you're sick? I stopped taking Motrins and Tylenol long time ago. Long time ago. But why nobody is talking about this? Why this is not on mass media when it comes to sports? I understand. I understand what who's invested on these major platforms. I understand they want to promote that. Go get your vaccine. Go get it. They even willing to pay you to get it. They even willing to what? They willing to pay you to get it. They try to help you get into college. Matter of fact, just let me know how it got there, man. Before you give me all this stuff, can you find the person or the powers that be that made all this stuff up? Can you do that for us? How about that? Before you giving me all this, I want to know what's the origin of this shit. I want to know why I'm taking this. I want to know who's responsible for me taking this. I just started taking Motrin. So Teofimo Lopez, he posted on his IG him taking the vaccine shots. But when somebody asked him, because of course, Teofimo Lopez, you know, he's asthmatic. You don't know if that was good for his body and things of that nature. I don't think that he actually believed it. I'm not taking his word, but I'm going about, you know, I don't think that he actually did believe in this shot going inside his body. I don't think that, you know, but this is what he posted on his IG when somebody tried to ask him and say, yo, didn't you just have a post to stay woke? Come on, Tio. Why you getting that bullshit? Meaning, why you getting that vaccine? Teofimo Lopez replied on his IG, forced. So we all know he was forced to take this vaccine because he wants to get that Triller money. And probably Triller felt like, you know, it was your fault that, you know, we spent $5 million on marketing and things of that nature to fight George Cambosa in Miami. And you got COVID and things of that nature. You made me lose a lot of money. Now I don't trust you. So you know what? The IBF is they forced the IBF. Yo, you better go take the vaccine. What's that going to do? Oscar De La Hoya got his vaccine. What was that going to do anyway? Ryan Kavanaugh from Triller. Wake up call. It could happen to anybody. Anybody could get sick, vaccine or not. So what is all this anal stuff forcing and shaming these fighters to take the vaccine shot? Who's the powers that be? Who is making you do this? Because look, you just had a show. The Triller was supposed to have Oscar De La Hoya versus Vitor Belfort in September 11th, and now Oscar De La Hoya, and I hope he's getting better. He got COVID and he had the vaccine. So what you got to say about that, Triller? What you gonna say? You got to take another type of vaccine or something? Latinos are being groomed to be new enforcers of corrupt giant power structure. RIP our culture primos. All for my head, no vaccine for me. Our immune system is more important in the scheme of things. It's true. You learned that in the old, you know, you learned that if you still got grandmas, man. Shout out to all the grandmas out there. I'm talking about the official OGs, the grandmas, man. Not them grandmas nowadays that The grandmas that they like 35 years old right now. Grandmas are 35 years. I'm talking about them old grandmas still alive that you know how to do all them remedies and stuff like that. All them remedies. ¿Qué te pasa? Tú tienes algo en pecho. Yo te voy a hacer una cosita y me meto. Te voy a hacer una sopita que tú verás que cuando tú comas eso, todos los mocos se te va a salir a usted. My grandma didn't go to the damn store and trying to find some. I never went to the store. My grandmother used to do everything, bro. She used to cook up some remedy. You used to walk in the kitchen and go, I chew, and all the shit just come out. You ain't even take it in yet. I remember when yo, my knee was swollen, right? Had some water, something like that. My knee was swollen in high school, and then I went to the doctor. The doctor said, yo, I might have to drain my knee, might have some surgery or whatever, drain the knee or whatever. My grandmother was like, mira, vete a the gasoline station. She's got some gasoline. She heated the gasoline with some herbs and some plants. I'm for real. I don't know what the hell she did. She did some experiment. Some gasolina. She put it on my knee. She burned something. She cooked something up. I don't know what the hell she was doing. To this day, I don't even know the name of it. And then she put it on my knee. Oh man, as it was burning. And she wrapped it around and stuff tight. Burn it. Boom. The next morning, nothing. I'm dead serious. Nothing. A doctor told me I'm supposed to have knee surgery. Nothing. I was good. I said, diablo, abuela, pero vamos a hacer un negocio aquí. ¿Qué tú hiciste? Toda esa porquería que ellos tienen por ahí. I was like, yo, this knee been effing me up for like a month and a half. Coño, doctora, abuela, ¿y qué te? Pero vamos a hacer dinero con esta vaina. Yo, what's good, Jeff? What's good? 70 plus abuelas, yeah, abuelas in their 30s. Yo, there's a lot of 40-year-old grandmas out there. I'm gonna say it like that. There's 40-year-old grandmas out there. We need them 88 abuelitas que they be playing a Radio Visión Cristiana. That's what we need. We need them grandmothers that still go to church and stuff like that. And they play the little Radio Visión Cristiana in the middle of the night and have it all day and keep their Bibles open and stuff like that. You go into the house, it smell like coffee. But yeah, man. So these fighters, you know what I'm saying? These fighters are being shamed and forced to do this. Is it fair? Where's all the people saying freedom of choice? What happened? My body, my choice. What happened to all the movement here? What happened to the same movement? What happened? 45 is not the president? That's what it is? Now everybody forgot about my body, my choice? What happened? I don't see the movement here. I get it. They just act like they care when there's somebody in office and they don't give a damn about, right? And just want to go against what he's saying, right? I get it. That's the way that we move out here in society. I get it. Oh, the virus is real. The virus is real. The vaccine is real. Even though that it's real, that doesn't mean you want to take it. It's like if you tell see, man, I still got this dirty mind. See, I was going to give an example. Like, yo, esta pinga de verdad, ¿lo quiere, mami? And she's saying, no, pero esto de verdad, si tú lo quieres, tú sabes. No, right? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's real or not. Are you willing to take it? Then why do I have a serious conversation? I always have to turn it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yes, the vaccine is real. Yes, the virus is real. La pinga mía de verdad, but that doesn't mean it has to go inside your body, baby. She don't want it. She don't want it. See, no, see, the people don't want the vaccine. They don't want the vaccine. E problem here. He said everybody who I knew got COVID lived. Facts. It's as real as the flu and about as deadly as the flu. No need to act like it's the black plague. I'm always I'm waiting for the version of 2.0 of the vaccine. It's still experiment. So they want us to be the guinea pig for this shit, right? We're the guinea pigs now. Forget about doing it on guinea pigs. Let's do it to a bunch of humans first, right? I thought that it was experiment like this supposed to be done like after like 5 years. No, in between, through 5 years, right? They've done it in 6 months. Ready? The scientist says, I think we're done. You mean you're gonna put it out now? No. Let's just work. Just test it out with some animals. No, humans are the animals. Who cares about these humans? Everybody's dying anyway. The world's overpopulating. Let's take care of some of these guys and gals, man. But is it fair? Is it fair that these fighters gotta have to take these stuff when they don't even believe in it, right? And I know a lot of jobs is making these things strategically trying to make it mandatory. They're not trying to hire anybody that don't have their vaccine shot. I just went to the restaurant on Friday and they said, you got your vaccine shot or you're not gonna come in. I just went to a restaurant on Friday and they said, if you don't have your vaccine shot, you will not come in. My brother, I've been local around here. I used to come over here, spend some good money on the bar. What do you mean? Damn, man, this is, come on. Is this just you don't got the vaccine shot, the vaccine card with you? Yeah, and no lie, I thought it was like a little. See, me, sometimes I hear a lot of shit, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Hell no, yeah, whatever. They're not gonna let me in. Yo, he stopped me. He said, you can't come in. Yo, you got your vaccine card? So if I didn't have no vaccine, I can't come to this restaurant that I put good enough money in this shit. They want us to be locked up, like you can't go to places. They only want you to deliver. And of course, now that the winter is coming, a lot of people got the outside spot, but now when the outside spot is not there anymore. The outside spot is going to be you're going to have to, a lot of people going to be really forced to take it. And then you're going to take it because you want to live. You don't want to be held back from going to restaurants, amusement parks, hotels, or whatever. It's going to be crazy. What restaurant is that, Punch? In downtown? Matter of fact, I spoke to you that day, Guido. Cuando yo estaba hablando con usted. Ese mismo sitio. 85th and 2nd. Premier Boxing Champions Go. We're in the middle of a fight, but we wanted to check in with you and say, keep doing your thing. Good looking now, Premier Boxing Champions. I appreciate it, my brothers and sisters. Yeah, man. Shout out to Premier Boxing Champions. They have a show out there. All day, every day. All day, every day. Rich G, these fighters being blackmailed into taking. Yes. Shout out to PBC. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Murphy said, no biggie. Take the vax or stay outside. That's what they doing. Nikki, salute. So why a lot of people ain't talking about this? Why a lot of people ain't talking about this? Shaming and forcing people to take something that they don't believe in, that they don't want inside their body, and if they don't take it, they don't got no job. They can't take it, they can't feed their family. If they can't take it, they have to abandon what they love and work so hard to be in the position that they at today. So now these people are just taking that stuff, and that's not fair. They should have a choice. But the choice that they're giving them is the choice of you're not going to fight. Is that fair? Only the top boxers get paid well. This is stupid rule going to hurt the sport. If young fighters decide it's not worth it and walk away, start taking the vaccines. I mean, I'm not an advocate of not taking it. I'm not gonna say, yo, don't take it. I'm not gonna tell nobody don't take it, but I'm not gonna force nothing down anybody's throat either. Unless if Ooh, see, Andy C, that's the way they going about it, Andy C. My body, their choice. And I know there's gonna be disingenuous people again and be like, but ain't nobody putting a gun into Kalen Plant's head. Ain't nobody putting a gun into Teofimo Lopez's head. Ain't nobody putting a gun on Tyson Fury's head or George Cambosa or Fury or Wilder or Canelo or things of that nature. And I know there's a lot of money invested, but has we seen that there are people that still getting sick with the vaccine? So I don't understand. If there's people that's getting sick with the vaccine, and now we're beginning to understand and beginning to know that there's more people that's getting, it's just as it's not more people, but I'm just saying that we're seeing it every day, that people that are vaccinated, they still getting sick out there. So why are you going to force this thing that is not preventing anything? If a person just don't want to take it, let the person not take it. How about draw down in a contract saying, you know what, we're going to stay in this location in a bubble, and draw in a contract and be like, these are the only people that's going to be in this bubble. Nobody's going to come out of this. We have our own nutrition. We have our own cabin, and this is what it is. If I do get sick, maybe I take accountability for it. Oscar did a whole year's vaccinating and still got sick. Exactly. And look, I'm not coming out here saying that, oh, I know it all. Oh, I know what I know 100% what I'm talking about. I don't know 100% about this vaccine. I don't know 100% about COVID. I don't know 100% of any medicine they have created, made, invented. I don't know. And this is why self-explanatory tells me that God has created everything we got here on earth. Now, if man created a whole bunch of ish, and then they needed created this whole other medicine and vaccine to flush the ish that they created, then I understand why there's vaccines and things of that nature. I'm laying in bed. Give me the 100% cure, or don't give me a like placebo shot. COVID-19 is something we can't defeat without full obedience and dependent on big medicine. You don't know, so listen to health experts. Yeah, but even the health experts said that we didn't need a mask in the beginning. Right? And there's other experts that goes against the other experts. It's just like, what was that? That doctor from Jamaica? Was the doctor from Jamaica? I forgot that she was saying that all this COVID stuff is not true and all that stuff. See, so these are the experts. The experts are going against each other. There's a doctor that's saying, yo, just Google. There's a doctor that's going to say something different from this doctor. Which expert should we listen to? Which expert should we listen to? The one that had the political affiliation for this type of party? Think about it. There's an expert, a doctor expert that's going to be in the conservative side. There's a doctor expert that's going to be in the liberal side. Which expert should we listen to? You know who's the real expert though? And I may get people saying, "Oh, Punch wrong. Look at your statement." You know who's the real expert? I'm the real expert of my body. I think everybody is an expert of their own body. If you're into your body, right? Is that a legit statement as well? I'm an expert of my body. There's certain things that I know that a doctor could tell me, yo, you may feel this, you may have this. I'm like, no, I don't feel this, I don't have this. I've been in a situation where I needed surgery and all of a sudden I don't need no surgery. There's been situations where you ask one expert and then you go and have your second opinion. This other expert tells you, no, don't. What? That dude or that man told you that? Why would they say that? So which experts are we going to listen to? Who is the right expert? Google? Now we know that Google is on the to the left. Southside says the vac is all political. Yeah, man. The expert of which political affiliation, right? That's how I see it, in my opinion. It's hard to believe anything. It's hard to believe what's out there, and that's the problem. Is that while the top is fighting amongst each other, I don't want to use anything. That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? When people going after 45 and 46 talking ish about 45, 45 talking ish about 46, the blue talking ish about the red talking ish about the blue, and then y'all gotta come out here and explain to me what we gotta do when y'all just going at each other all way. I don't trust none of you mother effers. And then you got this doctor, you're going to go to Fox to see some information. Then you go to CNN, see some other information. And then you're like this and go to MSNBC and go to another independent channel, independent doctor, other doctor from another country, this doctor from Italy saying this doctor from the Caribbean is saying this doctor from your own doctor saying this. Yo, so to me, so people to say, yo, but listen to the expert. What expert? Because shit, I'm going to tell you like this. I think if anybody could pull out 12 different experts, I think they'll tell you the different shit. Excuse my language. And instead of everybody staying on the same page, regardless of your political affiliation, these media, because America is the media of the world, all these people would just try to devalue, discredit one another, and then you want to tell me, oh, I should take this vaccination. What's going on? So when are the people on the top going to stop playing games? I think there's a time and place for y'all to go at each other, but when there's a crisis, y'all got to be on the same page. Y'all got to be on the same page when there's a crisis. Because when there was a crisis, the people was looking on for some information. And every time when you turn on the channel, it's not news anymore. You're not reporting nothing. It's a whole gossip. It's you trying to cater to your own narrative. Just like right here in the YTBC. The Fox is going to create to their own narrative. The CNN going to create to their own narrative. And then they fighting amongst each other. And then I got to believe your words. Then the people that get shamed is the people that needs the information. And then now you wonder why so many people are confused. Because the people that we rely on for some information is all over the place. And let's not act like doctors are not paid to tell or withhold information from their patient. Do you think so? Do you think that doctors, and I'm not, all credit to all doctors, save lives and things of that nature. I'm just speaking. This is not about me being right or wrong. This is just me freestyling. But let me know if it does make sense. Do you think that doctors, hospitals, withhold information? Apparently, Johnson & Johnson vaccine was bad. Yeah, you remember that I think it was 8 women that got sick off of it. And then they stopped it. And then they said the next week, oh, we're good again. Come on, man. Come on, blood clots. Come on, man. Come on. But then there's people out there that want to shame other people. There's other people that want to call other people stupid. There's other people that be like, yo, shut the F up. Go educate yourself. There's other people that have no type of no type of it's not sincere about anything. Like if they're the doctor, like they know it all. Like they've experienced everything. I never smoked. And then they'd be like, yo, if you smoke, you're gonna die. Right? This is this country. You smoke, you're gonna die, right? They have a bunch of commercials with a hole in your neck. Hey, don't do this, don't smoke. Because I spent my life smoking all these years. And now I wish I never did. I wish I should have listened. And they got a hole in the neck. But then y'all promote that ish. And you see the commercial. You know what? That should have been illegal. But you lady let you smoke. Freedom of choice, right? You could do whatever you want to do. Freedom. We don't know what's the right answer. So why a bunch of people, I'm just saying, why a bunch of people acting like they're the mad scientists out here? Because you Google couple ish and be like, yo, do your research. I do some research, but I may get I do research, but not everything I find is the same as the next person, as the other expert. Which expert is the right expert? So I can only go by what's my body. There's other people that are just comfortable and know that's their body. Look, when I get, you know, when you're taking a dump, see, look at this. This how much you know. I know my body, right? When I get goosebumps and stuff like that, I know I'm going to take a good dump, right? And then as closer that I get to, it look like it seems like my caca knows the closer that I get home, the more it's about to come out. Like if he knows that I'm heading and that I'm getting close to home, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not close to home, it's not like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's not about to come out. But as close as I get to home, and then I start rushing, and then and then I got the keys, and then I'm trying to, and then I run into the toilet. See, I know my body. I know I'm about to blow. I know my body, you know. I know my body. Like if I feel sick, you know that type of sick when you know that you're gonna have fever, huh? I get that. Yo, I'm feeling sick. I know once I take a nap, that's when I know I'm gonna be fully sick. Once I take a nap. See, right now I'm feeling bad. As soon as I go and take a nap, and then when I wake up, I'm fully sick. See, I know my body. I think we are expert of our body. I think there's people out there that rather listen to their own body. You know? I hate the mask. The only thing that I like the mask is that I don't gotta smell other people's breath that I used to smell back then, and now it's all good. That's the only thing I like about the mask. I really don't gotta smell your breath no more. If I was taking the New York City subway and I got the mask on, I don't have to smell, unfortunately, that homeless that has that odor. I don't have to like hold my breath when he passes asking for money. Now I could just be like chilling, like, I can't smell you. I'm cool with you. You can stay in this car. I don't gotta go to the other car no more. I don't gotta go ding dong and then run to the other car. I could be there in a whole crowd with the homeless guy. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can't smell him. You feel me? That's the only thing I like about the damn mask. Huh? I know thieves love the mask though. Huh? I know thieves love the mask. Like, yo, for real. And I could do a crime and shit. It's gonna be easier to get away with shit. Now, if you smell through my mask, then you got a problem. Oh man, then you got a problem. Project piss with vinegar. That smell. Oh, you got a problem. New York City subway is the worst. Yeah, but now you got the mask on. Come on, and you know that New York City subway and you got a mask on too? It's so hot. Imagine the one line in 168th Street, 181st with a mask on. I'm going to die. If this train do not come in 5 minutes, I'm going to die with this mask on, bro. That shit is below it's like below. 168, well, no, 181st Street, the one line, that's like you close to that's down. That's like close to close to hell shit. That's how hot it is. And then you ever went to the elevator? Oh, Lord. with a mask on in that elevator. Whew. Ya, me voy a morir. The Teofimo Lopez supposed to be fighting George Kambosos. And it's funny because George Kambosos was like, oh, he's irresponsible. But he ain't had no vaccine either. That was some shit. George Kambosos was like, yo, Teofimo Lopez is irresponsible. Shit, I ain't even take the vaccine either. I hope nobody finds out. This world is getting crazy, y'all, man. This world is getting crazy. It's getting too crazy, man. I'm telling you, we surfing in the devil's wave right now, man. We just surfing in the devil's wave, yo. It's becoming a devilish world, man. It's becoming a devilish world. It's been a devilish world, but damn, it's becoming real bad. It's becoming real bad. People are shaming other people. It's like people are shaming other people for not getting vaccinated, but then celebrating with when a 12-year-old becomes want to change their sex, right? That's some crazy, right? People want to shame and disrespect people that didn't take the vaccine, but then they want to congratulate and give awards and say, "You're a hero. You're a hero. You're a strong person to change your sex at the age of 12." You know. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I don't know. It's a crazy world out there, man. Sometimes you like, you got your kids and you're like, man, I don't, man. You be like, damn, can you imagine when I'm older, my kids are gonna hit this certain age, how their world is gonna be, how their world is gonna be? It's crazy, right? That's crazy. People more concerned with vaccine than high crimes than ever. I see, yeah. I said that before. I said it when I was protesting last year. I said, yo, you're going to see that next year in the summer when things open up, crime is going to be at the highest it's been in a long, long time. And yeah, New York City went up 300%. 300%. Khaled want to fight and cry too. I mean, that's another subject. I still don't think that it's fair that these guys are forced to take it though. Even with Kalen playing, maybe Canelo Alvarez is not talking about it either, but maybe he's got forced too to take it. I think every fighter right now is being forced to take it. If the Belt Federation, think about this, if IBF is forcing Teofimo Lopez to do this, if he don't do it, what they gonna do? Strip him? If Teofimo Lopez didn't take the vaccine, the IBF will strip him. Do you think that's fair? 6 people shot last night only in the BX. Crazy. Punch, I know you're not a big fan of Wilder, but his training today was. Oh, what you mean I'm not a big fan of Wilder? I'm a fan of Wilder. I'm just not a fan of what he's been. I'm not a fan of what he's been saying. I'm not a fan of the glove gate. I'm not a big fan of the Mark Breland and all that stuff, but I'm a fan of Wilder, man. I'm going for Wilder. What you mean, the dude? I'm a fan of Wilder. I just don't like everything else that's been said. That's all. I could like a fighter and not like what he said, or this type of situation and things of that nature. I'm a Bubu Andre fan. I just don't, probably the business decisions that he has made has failed him. I'm a Gary Russell Jr. fan too. I just don't know what the hell is going on with his career. I don't. He don't want to fight Devin Haney. He didn't want to fight. I don't know what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? But and a matter of fact, I do like his workouts. I think they're actually working on certain things that I used to say like, yo, Tyson Fury should not be more athletic than Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is a collegiate baller. He should not be more athletic. Tyson Fury should not be more athletic than Deontay Wilder. And I think that's what they're working on. Athleticism, moving your feet, moving your head, not staying in line. You know? So I'm cool with that. I like his training so far. I like what I'm watching. I like what I'm seeing. I know it's only training, but I like how he's moving. I like what they're emphasizing on. I like what they're working on. Chicago is pretty bad right now. Daily shooting crazy, yeah. It ain't stopped, right? And in Chicago, it didn't stop. COVID nor COVID, it ain't stopped. Apparently, if you don't co-sign on all of someone's antics, you're a hater these days. Yeah, yeah. Man, I think Wilder is, man, a great father, a great representation as a great father. I understand how he came into the boxing world. You know, I think his brand did take a hit with all that stuff, man. I would have never said anything, knowing how it was going, and nothing is gonna be changed. Why say anything? That's what I would have said. I mean, WBC going, they was going after the WBC, then the Nevada State Commission, nothing. So why just come out and say you still gonna get the trilogy? You know, I would have never say nothing. That's my opinion, though. Houston is like that too. Yeah, Houston is like that too. I never disliked Wilder until he started with the excuses. Yeah, man. I understand Chicago, New York need a conservative. Ooh, Guido, you see? If you tell me, yo, if I start talking about, I don't even, yo, Guido, I didn't even want to talk about that. You already know, man. I didn't want to talk about this conservative liberal stuff. Shh. Hell nah. This is still Chirac. Yep. You can't lie. Wilder is looking nice in training videos. Yeah, he is looking nice in videos. He's looking nice in the training. Hey, yo, shout out to Amanda Serrano, too. Shout out to Amanda Serrano, partnering up with Jake Paul, Most Valuable Promotions. And gonna get that millie. Gonna get that millie. And for the people out there that was like, yo, she don't deserve it. She doesn't bring the type of, cachet. She don't have no seats and she don't sell no tickets and all that BS. I told you, in the sport of boxing, you are worth whatever they wanted to pay for you for that prospective event. That's what it is. For that respective event, you are worth whatever they want to pay you at that moment. But we all know, looking at the skill set and looking at the achievements, she is a $1 million fighter. Nothing less than that. Katie Taylor is a $1 million fighter. Nothing less than that. So why would anybody even want to justify the money issue? Pay the woman. Let's get this fight done. This is the Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather of women boxing. It's the most decorated champions, not only in women boxing, but the history of the sport of boxing. Pay it when we're talking about a seven-figure. We're talking about $1 million. That's it. $2 million on the pot. You could give 1.5 to Katie, 1 million to Amanda, and everybody will be happy. But at the end of the day, I still would like, after taxes, that these ladies will come out with a mill in their pockets. And anybody that speak against that, to be honest, you're just gonna look like a hater. You're just gonna look like a hater. I'm not saying that you don't have your own point of view. I'm just saying, if you speak against that, against these ladies getting their $1 million, if you speak against that, you're just gonna look like a pure hater. Because I think that, fan or not, we understand that this is a big fight. It's a huge fight. The only thing it needs to do is be promoted well. So all the promotional, the people that's going to be handling this fight, just got to do their job and promote the fight, and everybody going to get their money. Everybody going to get paid. I want Shields and I want Marshall too, but this has been marinated too better. And I like their styles better too. I think so. I think this is a bigger fight, in my opinion. I think it's a bigger fight. Same for union carpenters. Most jobs require you to be vaccinated or test twice a week at least. Damn. Borracho, what's good? Willie Will. Canelo was cleared to fight. Yeah, everybody's clear to fight. Serrano was a beast. Pray for the world, man. Yep. To be honest, man, just pray for the soul. Pray for the soul. You know what I'm saying? Because this world is going to be burnt. So all we got to do, man, is pray for your soul. I don't think that in my opinion, my only opinion, not everybody else's opinion. I'm not, you know, putting this opinion on y'all, whatever. I do believe that God is not here to reform society, but only reform our souls, because this life right here is all rented. You know, it's like reforming this society. To be honest, is like me trying to buy a bunch of furniture in an apartment when I already bought a house. And I just decorating my apartment when I'm leaving this apartment in 6 months, and I already bought a house. So invest I'd rather invest my soul into this new, home that I'm going to be permanently there, rather than invest in this thing right here that's just going to be temporary. Kudos to Jake Paul helping boxing and boxers. Yes, kudos to Jake Paul, an ambassador of the sport of boxing. More kudos. We need Jake Paul in boxing. Jesus ain't coming no time soon. We all be dead before he comes back. I give a damn about the soul. The soul. The soul. What if you had the mark of the beast to work and buy food is coming? You guys just watch Burgos get robbed. Nah, I'm not even watching a fight. I'm not even watching a fight, y'all. But I was just gonna go live for a short period of time. It wasn't that serious. Where I'm just gonna stay. I just didn't want to do a video. I wanted to talk longer than what I was gonna do and chop it up in a video. Main event starting. Yeah, I'm about to catch the fight, but yo, thank you for chopping it up with me for 50 minutes. But tomorrow we're gonna be talking about this in depth. I just feel like I wanted to go live and just brainstorm, talk about it with my peoples right here. But tomorrow we're gonna go live 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. We're gonna be chopping it up about this. We're gonna be chopping it up more about some Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor. We're gonna be talking about the upcoming fight. We're gonna be talking about Andre Ward. Blocking your boy Mr. Moonshine. We're gonna be talking about that tomorrow. I don't know. Somebody told something to Mr. Andre Ward, one of my favorite fighters of all time. He's kind of mad at Mr. Moonshine. Actually blocked me on Twitter. I don't know why. What did I do? What did I say? I ain't saying nothing. This is what I mean, man. There's a lot of fighters out there. Yo, y'all too, y'all too emotional, man. Y'all too emotional. Plus, you watching the fight right now. Now I'm about to watch right now. What about Plant talking about tacos? We're gonna be talking about that tomorrow too. On head tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna be talking about this. Just naming, not keeping the same energy. Saying it out loud, saying Mexican, you taco eating, whatever you want to do. But then if it was the other way around, like again, we're going to have that talk tomorrow again. We're going to have that talk tomorrow again. That talk is coming tomorrow, ain't there? Yeah, that race talk is going to come, because I see a lot of people throwing that taco ish around. Ain't nobody being accountable. Ain't nobody screaming, no race. Ain't nobody screaming nothing like that. And then we're going to be talking about, Andre Ward helping out Kalen Plant. Maybe it's an interracial type connection they have, you think? I don't know. But, yeah, man. Seems like Andre Ward is mad at Mr. Moonshine, que la dobo, el sazón, el borracho, because he blocked me in Twitter. I never said anything. I never said anything directly to Andre Ward, so maybe the video got back to him. And he said, fuck, let me look where this punch from Mr. Moonshine, whatever it is. And you found me on Twitter and then blocked me right there. I'm like, damn, I ain't never said nothing bad. He's one of my favorite fighters of all time. Sheesh, man. Damn, these people are emotional. Anyway, we're going to talk about that tomorrow. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow. 8 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about the taco, throwing them taco names, and nobody taking accountability, nobody screaming racist and stuff like that. Yeah, we're going to be talking about it. Yeah, we're going to be talking about it. And we're also going to be talking about more about this vaccination, and people being forced and shamed to take something that they really don't believe in or really don't trust or don't know about. And if they don't take it, then the career is over. It's ending. So yeah, man. Love y'all. God bless.